Good morning, friends. I have a treat for you. These are my darters. These are rainbow darters specifically. Now, the dark male that just came down from the rocks, the owner of that rock pile and nest, and the lighter male is the challenger. They are fighting right now. This is a territorial display. The darker male is protecting eggs. That's why he's being so defensive. There's a fight. You'll see he goes to make sure that the larger male leaves away from his nest site before he returns to the challenger. Super cool. So rainbow darters are amazing. Darters in general are amazing. They're smart fish. They do not have a swim bladder, so they only swim on the bottom. And they are alloparental, and that means that after the males fight for their nesting territory and create a nest, the females will decide which nest they like and which male they like more. And they will lay eggs on the bottom side of the flat rock. Then the males will protect the nest for 1 to 2 weeks while checking the nest regularly and cleaning it out and fanning the eggs with their tails. Super cool. The other cool thing is that on top of this, they will, if a male fights another male and they lose their territory, the new male will continue to care for the old male's eggs, even after his own eggs have been laying on the underside of a rock. So the male darters twitch and flash fans and size each other up. And then for females, you'll notice that big pregnant female was there. He kind of chased her off. So he's not actually intending to chase her off. He is trying to show her his speed and strength. And then he's stopping short and flashing fins. There's another challenge. That is actually quite common. That is how they display to the females that they are ready to breed and that they've got a good sight and they're good to defend. Now, these two smaller males are real bright and vibrant. The larger males are other variants of rainbow darter, essentially, and they will also fight for that territory if they see that it's worth it, if the females like it well enough. It doesn't seem like they're too interested right now, and if they are, the smaller males more than likely will not win. But like I said, the large males will continue to care for the small male's eggs if they take over a territory their small male has made eggs in. So there's really no loss in that, honestly. They will continue this dance for a few weeks until the water gets too warm and the females stop being swollen with eggs. I will keep you guys updated, and so far this is all really good signs that my pond has the perfect parameters for breeding the darters. The only thing I'm concerned about is the flow, and algae will grow on the eggs if the flow isn't correct. So hopefully, we don't have to worry about that. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. But I'll keep you guys updated, and obviously there'll be more darter videos to come. So there goes a girl. She's checking out the nest. So the male defending this nest is very heavily defending it, which means there are eggs underneath that rock, one of them. She may or may not decide to lay their eggs there. A lot of female darters are very picky, so she'll probably just decide to go on her way without doing anything. Yep, still checking it out. The pond's going to be quite lively for a little while. The hard part will be, honestly, making sure that the baby darters are fed when they hatch. So I'm going to have to get a microfauna culture for the pond. But that's it. See y'all next time.